And we're gonna do an intro? Alright. This is your host. Welcome back to Game Pod. We are going to react to a very, very good YouTuber. His name is Chill. This is your second co-host, so you don't have a seat. This guy is like crazy. Some of the things he comes across. Yeah. I'm just a line tester, so I don't know why I'm here. Yeah. Well, he makes great videos. I know it is. Thank you. I wouldn't be able to edit as much as he is. Hey. Please, feel free to sponsor us, Monster USA. I love America. USA. Not the best country, but it's the best country. You know what I mean? Not the best country, but the best. Oh, God. All right, let's get to the first one. If you want to border the middle, it's fine. You must be nervous. Get off the camera top. Yeah, you're right. Right, y'all ready? Yep.
A YouTuber named Ghost Chic believes she has a problem in her home of the paranormal variety. One day her dog just starts patrolling the living room, as if on guard even though there is nothing out of the ordinary and no strange noises. I'm wondering if it is annoyed by something on television, or at something we can't see standing there.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Whatever it is, he seems satisfied that it's gone for now, but then he tries to track it. Meanwhile, notice how the smaller dog doesn't seem to care at all.
Is everything okay?
Fountain.
It's definitely weird, although maybe it could have just been a bug or something, but still, that doesn't explain how on a different day, both of
I have a dog. This is exactly the why I have a dog. Because they can sense things. Just can't see. The way he starts acting weird, they're like, I'll leave him out there in the living room, Dad. Who would have been? Like, I feel like this one wouldn't really be paranormal, so more like always hearing something. Probably the TV. It was looking at TV barking. Yeah. So I don't think it was just the TV. Because cats are more historically used for paranormal. Not to mention there was two dogs and only the big one was going nuts. Yeah. It could have just heard something. Yeah. Careful. The big ones are just like the bark. Well, dogs actually let you know. They're more effective than cats. I think the island is just like the head. That's just what you got. Yeah, you done. They will watch you. Now I'll be like, you good, bro? Nah, it's good. They will watch you get possessed. And then ask for food later.
dogs get up to see who's at the door. The door opens and I think I might see a shadow pass through, though it could be the outside light. As soon as she's coming in to see what's wrong, the barely discernible orb passes overhead, unseen to her at the time but caught on camera nonetheless. And when she later goes ghost hunting using a Kinect in the same room, she detects a spirit by the window.
I went to pan so you can see that there's no one else over there with her. No one's on my curtain.
Then something eerie happens. So is this a paranormal encounter? Or is this person waving their hand at 38 seconds, also moving it with their hand during this part? I'll let you decide. Number 14.
EVE Online is a vast...
With a name like Witch's Tower, you know this place is bound to brew up some terror. Published by YouTuber Mo Sargi in May of 2011, the adventurer takes on a return trip to the tower. Mo previously visited and experienced paranormal activity here and chose to go back. Mo says that rituals were done up in the tower of this historic building, so that's where he goes. As he's upstairs in the tower with the lights off, something downstairs clatters.
Felt one window open, not sure why that's open, but... What the is that? Hello?
He turns his camera light back on and asks, hello, but is only greeted by more clattering. A much louder and closer bang scares him out of the room and down the stairs where the other crew members have been the whole time.
Hello? Guys?
The crew returns upstairs into the tower to investigate. While there, a door closes right at the base of the tower stairs, launching Mo across the room again. Up in the tower, they find pennies piled on a ledge and realize that was the clattering that Mo initially heard dropping from the tower. Sure enough, there are pennies on the staircase below. When they are checking out the small area under the stairs, where a load of bees are piled, another bang is heard in the other room.
The dead bees were... Whoa!
They find nothing but another pile of flies and beetles on a windowsill. Another creepy discovery.
Yeah, interesting. But so there is a thing, but it's not bees and flies. It's ladybugs. If you see live ladybugs or including dead ladybugs on the abandoned property, they're usually a high. That's not true. You know why? In this area, all it is ladybugs. Okay, well,
I don't think the bug matters. It's the fact that it's just that's why I put in.
I used to see that door in the here. We see. Remember, babe, when that door was infested with ladybugs? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is an old Motorola phone which Mo finds on the top shelf of a closet. The three then hear something break downstairs,
We can find down here. Omar's in that bedroom over there.
and it turns out to be a broken mirror in the hallway. As Mo looks around the bottom floor for whoever caused the glass to break, he sees something or someone pass by.
There's something about this unended.
He tells the others that someone was walking there. After the door to the tower slams shut again, the trio are waiting and listening for something downstairs when the old Motorola starts ringing.
What the? The phone? Oh my phone is ringing!
They go to pick up the phone from the floor and it appears
Conveniently finding a working Motorola phone with shelf you could see.
Because when they grabbed it, it didn't have nothing turned on.
Yeah.
Two, why would you grab the phone? Just like it's just been there, like it's not gonna work. So obviously it is. So that means you like it.
Yeah, and in the broken mirror, they didn't go and check it out. Just the broken mirror.
There's things my one, but like.
True, it's seeing someone, but then if you saw it, they didn't put on the camera.
There was
People
nothing.
saw it.
There's shadow
Yeah,
and
no camera, nothing.
Yeah. And the penny was too straight to be in that window. No, there wasn't a thing. I just gonna drop the thing from that.
What are they doing there in the first place? Not like
Yeah, they did say rituals. I think there's some
things just left behind by other people.
I think it might be like that. Somebody look it up later. Yeah, we'll do that.
to be off. They note the strange lines drawn on it, like some sort of symbolology, and they throw the phone into a closet and shut the door. Heading back downstairs, they again hear something crash upstairs. When Mo goes to investigate, he finds the phone on the first floor landing. The last bit brings forth a lot of questions. How did this phone arrive here? What do the symbols mean? How is it ringing but not powered on? And most importantly, who is on the other end? Number 13.
Yeah, we didn't see it when it was ringing.
Yeah, I noticed.
Crown of God's shadow over light. Chains of
For those of you who haven't heard or don't remember, on August 13th, 2018, a man named Chris Watts made national headlines after taking the lives of his two daughters, Bella and Celeste, and his wife Shanann, who was 15 weeks pregnant. Two police investigators and a special canine handler now search the Watts residence on August 14th, one day after Shanann was reported missing. They are confident that their dog will be able to sniff out any DNA evidence that Chris Watts may have tried to scrub away. What they find instead is an abundance of paranormal evidence as recorded by their chest-mounted camera. Like this part where I hear the unmistakable laughter of a child as they pass through Bella's room at 12 minutes and 32 seconds. Listen for yourself, there's no denying it.
Well, there's plenty of person.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that was a motion-activated doll or something, but I doubt it, especially given what else they hear in the next room over. A voice says something like, "I have CC," which is short for Celeste, and they are standing in the room of Celeste too. Then again, I think it could be the K9 handler saying something under her breath as she checks the closet, so maybe it's not paranormal after all. Things get weird once again as they enter the garage. Another voice, a woman this time. But it could be the officer whispering something to herself. Moments later, they pass by these containers in the garage. Containers Chris was believed to have used to transport the bodies from the house into his truck. The dog sniffs them, but everything looks clean.
Something was setting off down in this area.
As they are walking away, they record this. It's a wail of agony coming from all directions at once. But that's not all. The most compelling evidence occurs in the very beginning, but I've saved it for last. Check out the top of the stairway on the left when they first enter. There is some movement that I find very strange. It could be a trick of the light playing across the rails, but I see a little girl rushing down the steps. A girl with a short haircut. She vanishes before she reaches the bottom, and this event also coincides with a shadow figure sighting recorded by police on a different night after the home security alarm mysteriously went off on its own. It's in the same area and roughly the same size as before. A poor girl lost, looking down at the entrance and disappearing before she reaches the bottom of the stairs. Number 12. A dark
Yeah, I'll say.
The reason they're there, too, right?
Well, let's just say this, guy. There's no such thing as children, though. There is only demons that themselves as children. Sympathy, they can form a connection to a sympathy. Do not be fooled. Stop watching these movies. Well, don't believe these movies is how things go.
Thank you, everyone. It always goes back to it. Oh, God. There's
Nothing where you
go.
we're gonna go demon.
alley gets even creepier when a mysterious figure peeks in from nowhere. At 6 seconds, it straightens up and briefly assumes a human form before losing its shape and abruptly flying away. A ghost sighting has been caught on tape if this security video is to be believed. If not, then it looks like an insect landed on the lens to create this effect and then flew away. Number 11.
Wasn't really something to me that.
Yeah. I don't see a fly behind anything, right?
Yeah.
The fly could have been bedroom, right?
It'd be nice if they added like an outline of where to look at.
Yeah.
Who you gonna call? Likely this Russian YouTuber after watching this video. The YouTuber writes in Russian, "When I started the project, I did not even imagine that it would get such results. Thousands of your posts about missed moments in Ghostbuster." The YouTuber explains that in past videos that he's posted, subscribers have found paranormal looking figures in the abandoned buildings he's explored. He ghost busts a couple of these myths, showing that looks can be deceiving. Looks to be a white figure beyond in the shadows of a darkened room. Dima explains that it was actually 2 pieces of white paper taped to the wall. However, he admits that other experiences do stump him. In one estate, something dark appears to be sliding slowly up a doorway in a room beyond. He concludes that it was either a bat rather than something paranormal, or that considering the estate is in the middle of Moscow, something else was on the premises and stuck their hand around the corner to see if he'd notice. Lastly, while exploring an estate, a ghost is seemingly captured peering from under the archway of a room. At this point during his exploration, Dima admits that a chill ran through his entire body. This one appears to stump Dima, and he asks his viewers if they want him to return to this place and try and recreate the scene and its circumstances to figure out once and for all what happened here. Do you want to know? Or do you think the undead are best left undisturbed? Number 10.
It's hard to tell on that one.
I mean, something moved. No, something moved.
Yeah, you definitely see something poking around there, plus the hand.
Yeah, I just don't know if it.
It's probably in the camp.
Yeah, I just don't know if it was
Right.
a ghost. I don't know anything about Russian ghosts, but they're probably a lot.
They only talk about that. Whoa.
Yes, but no.
Well, we lost the video.
Yeah, we did a video last night, but we reported the wrong thing.
We lost the whole scene of the chapter.
Yeah, but we talked about.
We spent over an hour watching that.
All right. What's happening? I just.
The top button.
Oh.
Yeah. Bro, why you got what's top on you? What?
Where?
Yeah,
Okay, great. Wait, were you even listening? You haven't taken a single note this entire meeting?
Number 10. A woman is practicing a presentation while her friend films, but they both become distracted by the poltergeist in the room. TikToker Real Scary Video shares this footage.
1, 2, 3, go. Okay na? Now that I have introduced myself to the patient, verified the client's... Now that I have introduced myself to the patient, explain the procedure,
First, the light flickers.
verify the client's identity, and provide...
Ano ito?
Sige pa rin, sige na.
Then something disturbs the closet.
Now that I have introduced myself to the patient...
While we can't see what made the noise, I'm pretty sure whatever it was lost its patience. Talk about a non-supportive ghost.
Ano ito?
Sige pa rin, sige na. 1, 2, 3, go. Now that I have introduced myself to the patient... Now that I have introduced myself to the patient...
Number 9.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can go wrong with that. Wiring, it could have just been a bad company. That's it. I mean, they just wanted to something fell in the closet for that. Record the light flickering, bad light bulbs, something.
Okay.
Before you start filming, you should already know what you're gonna talk about.
Right.
So, not that answer, right? That answer, this is the right person to do the face of the.
I don't.
Alright, yo, the voice work. Yeah, this is a good number 9,
A strange white mist in a messy living room in San Francisco has the YouTube community crying paranormal. Whatever this is, it seems like it heads into the light and then abruptly disappears. I've seen a lot of paranormal CCTV videos, and I've never seen anything that looks or moves like this before. It can't be dust because it has two separate parts that move as one. So tell me what you think this is, a real ghost or something else completely different. Number 8.
I mean, we didn't hear anything move around. They said just also they did say living room. What's usually in front of the living room? The street. It was on that street. That was the pretty cluttered living room too. That was it. They weren't in when they said mostly wasn't.
No, I don't know. It moved a little too perfectly for me.
Yeah, it could be a car that was moved. It could have been a car that came off the road. What? What's the car have to do with it? They had kind of blank layer in the room. The window was wide open. Why are you ain't looking at me like I'm?
The mist came from a side of the room.
Okay,
that had the light in it.
but what was open?
It passed in front of the open window. So how did it
get from there to there? You know how light works when it hits a turning surface, right? 45.
Okay, but in the video, like if it was reflecting light, it would stay the same shape going across the wall or whatever surface. Just to change the shape.
It didn't change the surface.
It's mist light. Yeah.
It could have also just been the camera came that way. Like the camera didn't move. No, like the light reflection went closer to the camera. We don't exactly know a layer of those living either.
Well, what will cause two pieces of mist? How does that happen?
The other one like blue.
Yeah. Explain that.
I'm saying I mean there's few things that can
debunked. You've been debunked. Hey, you lost it.
I don't think it's a ghost.
I ain't saying it was a ghost.
You know what? I have the next investigation. We're seeing Aaron and I don't know everything. But you're going in there alone. Oh what? I'm here to fuck you up.
Yeah, your explanation sounds like you're grasping at stuff. It refracting light. Ask me this. Open windows, it's daytime outside.
Yeah. You were about to answer your question.
Far light, look, far light, street distance.
During the day.
What far light is shining through windows during the day?
The sun bouncing off the car. Off the car light. No, right? When I said car light, you mean like the fucking sunlight bouncing off the car?
So what you're saying is that this faces the dead end of the street.
They didn't told us that.
But then how else would the light go across the living room?
And that's why I've been trying to explain to you. So here's the living room. Park has been coming this way, with sun, if it ain't how it looks, because the sun was coming in this way, they've been bouncing perfectly right to the other corner as it's coming.
It doesn't explain why one half expanded and the other one stayed pretty much small.
I mean, that's happened a few times in my living room. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Just because you live in a basement doesn't mean I can.
I mean, I know how light works. Okay.
I didn't think the car lights would even make it to the living room.
Alright, let's continue.
Esmeralda Vega is recording her family opening presents on Christmas, but one toy in particular keeps interrupting what should have been a happy family moment.
That shit probably get I'm throwing it across the
Maybe someone is controlling this toy from another room, or maybe it's motion activated, but based on their surprised reactions, I don't think anyone is moving this toy on purpose. If anything, the toy seems to move on its own as soon as the camera person mentions it, almost like it has a mind of its own. If anybody recognizes this toy, please let me know what it's called and if it's remote controlled or not. Maybe together we can verify if this video is real or not. Number 7.
First of all, you think maybe it was kind of what that be?
I mean, we wouldn't have to see the ages of the people in it, though, because then it would have made sense of having a small one.
Yeah, the age of the Christmas, but they were all like
Alright, but you don't get
girls or yeah,
wind up for it.
people then why it could have been bought like for a drink or something like they. Oh, we're gonna do a fun.
We need more information.
We need more on why before we do that. Yeah, like what is it?
Amit Daksh has caught some scary activity at the Babina station in India that he thinks could be paranormal. He's filming a train pass by when a shadow figure passes in front of him at 20 seconds. He thinks this could be a real ghost sighting he's caught on tape, but I'm wondering if it's his own shadow under the train's bright lights. Something's weird about the angle though, so maybe it's a real person or a shadow figure like he claims. Freaky, right? Number 6.
Okay, right how he's standing at an angle from the pole. Might say Jack beside the pole. I mean, would it be another person? To be fair, he didn't pan it around. Alright. I'll give you that. Or it could be like a sign some train stations across like other than US do have like cut out the humans for like advertising. I'm thinking like it's the other train. Because I was yeah. I don't think it was a shadow person. Because it looked like it was cold. So it could have been against you, but alright, let's continue. I mean it looked like
A crumbling cemetery in New Orleans is crawling with restless residents. If this scary sighting is to be believed, at 18 seconds a stone slab lays on the ground as if recently removed. 20 seconds later, this mysterious figure, to use their exact words, is caught on video walking between some tombstones. This could simply be one of their friends, but if not, then seeing a random person while exploring an abandoned cemetery is really bizarre, and also more than a little creepy. They are unable to get the figure on video again, and so they leave. Number 5.
but like still say it could be one of their friends.
Could be.
It could have been anyone who did that. Yeah. I mean, one that's across seas, so they act very different compared to the US people. Okay. I mean, pure daylight, so. Well, as we know as investigators, it doesn't know what time of day it is. Yeah, but that's like wide open daytime. That would be very unlikely to see a full apparition in color. That clear, like we could tell that was deep perfect. Well, just because we haven't actually seen it ourselves doesn't mean it's not there. True, but that was a little bit too bright of a color difference, like to be like it was. It really did just look like probably an old lady walking through there. Yeah, could have been like,
Visiting their loved ones.
Yeah. I mean, they did say in the beginning, like it looked like there was a tombstone open. Yeah. So maybe it was something to do with that. Maybe.
This poltergeist decided to fix himself a sandwich. Let's see how well he did. Was this poltergeist craving an afternoon snack? We don't have to guess on this one, because the YouTuber notes in his description that this is fake. Still, the clip was, in my opinion, more or less entertaining.
Missing 5 or more teeth? And researching dental implants from Nuvia?
If you want a clear, honest explanation of what goes into dental implant costs and how to...
Number 4. Will Cuyahoga official are being stalked by a mysterious being in the darkness. They first capture this figure as they walk toward the haunted place. Still, they do not leave. They continue exploring.
कौन है? आ गया। नींद कहते हैं नींद। वो देखो, वो दीवार पे कौड़ हुआ। वो हुआ यार, वो दीवार पे था यार कोई। वो
They then hear some creepy noises around them.
ओ, कितनी गंदगी है यार यहाँ पे भाई। एक तो आवाजें आ रही यार ये देखो ये
And then they see it.
अल्लाह अकबर यही थी यार
It is like the figure is taunting them.
अल्लाह अल्लाह
And it all comes to a head.
ओ कौन ये क्या कौन हो आप चुबाल से हमें
What does it want from them?
Here we'll go. ओ पीछे वो दीवार पे
It seems to appear and disappear repeatedly,
वो देख यार
only to appear again in the end. What is this figure? And what does this all mean? Only the devil knows, which is why this is one scary video they tried to hide from us. Number 3.
That was definitely overseas.
Yeah.
Or it could just like, again, like,
It's just vanished, bro.
yeah.
That
But
house
for
is
it to
crazy.
like haunt them that close, so at first I thought it was just somebody hiding behind the wall.
Came right out.
And yeah, it came out, and then like I thought the shadow that they were seeing was like, oh, okay, it's this person. And then that vanished, and I'm like, okay, that could just be lighting. Well, that thing up there, I don't know. And not to mention like how close it was. Well, it's hard to tell because this is it could be a lighting situation.
It could be a lighting situation.
Oh, it's very question. So now it's time for the news because of
And don't. Well, they're unpredictable. We don't know what they can do.
well, not to mention it's overseas, so we don't know the spirits as well.
Well, I think all spirits operate pretty much the same. They just adapt to each culture differently.
Yeah.
Maybe it's more common for them to.
William Davies has been documenting all of the paranormal activity around his bedroom for quite some time. January 25th, 2014 is when he proves to himself his bedroom is haunted, first with a creepy unexpected EVP caught on tape, followed by this hands-on ghost encounter.
Stopped. Whoa, someone just grabbed me then. Ooh.
6 months later, the paranormal activity is ramped up considerably. He hears noises all around his room quite often. Even during the day, it sounds like someone invisible is walking around. Objects fall off the shelf in plain sight with William Davies clearly standing a few feet away. He might have done it himself with a string, but honestly, I don't see one. Do you? Oh, this is not normal, man. 4 months later, he notices his pantry cupboard refuses to stay closed, but only for one night. No thanks. No. And if you listen close, at 2 minutes and 49 seconds, you hear a woman's voice cry out right before the door opens. I saw him. The more he refuses to believe, the harder the ghost pushes open the door. Number 2.
I didn't really play it down either. Well, I heard it, but like he was filming the wall, and then he zoomed over. Like,
Yeah, we don't know about that.
We could have just not for the reaction.
But it did touch on another example of the stages of what possession would go through, or haunting.
Yeah.
How he said 6 months later it amped up. Now there isn't a specific time frame for each because it's stated to that individual.
Yeah.
So
Like, and like they said, it could be strange.
yeah, it could be strange. They can't see the video. And then people react differently. So if it was real, people would react differently. People do react differently. Like if they're not even believers themselves.
Yeah. Some people are scared, they laugh.
Yeah.
As old after, you know.
All right. Let's
get everybody done. We'll cut this out. Yeah. Oh,
These ghost hunters in Texas capture a rare paranormal sighting on their night vision camera. I'm willing to bet you didn't see this on the first try, so I'll tell you where to look. Check out the grassy section and you'll see a small black ball cross the road. They don't see anything else for a while, and then the strange black dot comes back only to disappear again. I was thinking it could be some kind of wildlife, until it literally vanishes from sight, which obviously no living creature should be able to do.
Are you aiming down that way? Mm-hmm. Something went across the room. You see that little light thing with the earth vector on the left?
I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. A YouTuber named Adam Edwards is making a Disneyland vlog when suddenly something sinister decides to make an unwanted guest appearance behind him.
Hey guys, so today we're in Disneyland and I'm gonna look out the new ride.
2 hands reach out for him from behind a red curtain with long gnarled fingers. Adam quickly turns the corner and finds nothing where the hands just were. He goes back around the corner, and as soon as he starts talking, the hands return, yet when he checks again, nothing's there. I did notice that he never checks around the floor, so this could be a pre-planned prank. If that's the case, I'm guessing his friend was on the other side, and they ducked down as soon as Adam went around the corner. Still, let me know if you recognize this part of Disneyland, and if you've ever experienced anything similarly strange there.
Disneyland. Yeah. Well, it's a place full of magic.
No, there is some dark history with Disney. Well, that would be another video. Yeah.
Hey man, people going to their grandma props to Disneyland just to be swept up and put in a trash can with old chicken. That's crazy work.
I don't think that happened.
It happened. They call it a old what? Very old something, granny something, old grandma. I don't know. They got their own code and something.
Because they have so many incidences where people go real active Disney World in Disney land.
Yeah.
That's the one that border with everyone, right? And that they have to have their own code with the criteria they keep in mind.
Like imagine a 17-year-old, well, 18-year-old, right? Getting paid like 13 an hour just to sweep up your relatives' ashes and dump it in the trash because right there.
Yeah.
That's it's yeah.
Just so the actually goes somebody's drinking food. But,
Oh no. That's even worse.
yeah.
Way worse.
Or that happens and or the person will like maybe like, oh, they were like, Mommy, my this selfie. Oh, that's all things. That's just old Grandpa George Christmas.
Alright, well that was the video of Kills. Like and subscribe to his channel. Obviously we don't own any rights or whatever. We're purely reacting to it. Commenting.
He always does really well, so
yeah, he does good with editing and pointing out things sometimes. Comment down below if you like this. Let us know the things you might want us to react to or talk about.
Any channel will do it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be paranormal.
Yeah. It could be like, am I the a-hole? You know? But most of the time it's delusional people.
Yeah, there's a few people where the OP is good.
Yeah.
I think that was history. Man,
Like you figured that Franklin ripped one.
if you want to see the thing to hook, oh, he has to get a little bad. But,
Ooh. Oh, I'm better than everybody here on this channel.
and that was true. I'm lucky for that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not even in love in here.
All right. So,
as we always say, keep it spooky.
all right. Let's end this recording before it gets too off. Quickly now.